MSP Grand Finals tomorrow. And this is the game. The flight has taken off. Cloud, let's jump in, buddy.
Let's jump in, buddy. And here we go, the last game, which will begin from the southern side up to north on Harbor. Where will they jump? It cuts right across the map, so it's very well balanced. Everyone can go anywhere they want.
It is going to be the Sky platform that is absolutely chaos right now. 4 teams seem to be approaching it. And are all 4 teams going to go in for the Sky platform? Come on, Observer. Bring us into the Sky platform. We need to see this. Squad 12 is already heading in there. First blood has already come into the game. We are barely in it just yet. Squad 12 is in there. Squad 14 as well. Kati Punero going in there. Flatline EX as well. Tyrant Juice in here. There you go. FLT. Kurifu. Gcom gameplay. GG Clever gets taken down by Kurifu. Nicely done in there so far. But not only them. The Diablo is in here as well.
Oh, Kurifu now has the highest ground so far in this secret platform. But look at this. They are still on the team circling around. We have team number 19, the Great Gambit Greed. Are they going to be greedy for this platform? This will be the question. And now Kurifu takes opportunity to loot up. He will need utilities on his side.
Oh, one player right there behind him, and he gets backstabbed. Kurifu sees him coming through, but he does not get to react. Sawadi gonna be able to take Kalma down. Kalma goes down, but Kalma falls off the platform, so Kalma should be able to get picked up. Hopefully Diablo has got... Legion! Legion making the biggest mistake. Legion should have just gone there and picked up Kalma first. Legion gets taken down as well. Hopefully that's not the end for Team Diablo.
Wasn't sure what Legion was doing there. He landed on the wrong timing, but there's one more just right in front of Sawadi now knows that somebody's out there again. Kurslom now is just circling around, trying to capture Sawadi right behind, and now Kurslom dropping down onto the same floor. Sawadi now moves up. They are just playing tango here.
Well, it is Kurslom trying to top up the health first, but just before topping up the health, we saw Kurslom pull out the striker. He wants some CQC in here bad, and the striker will be his best friend. Sawadi jumping back up here. 3 dog tags for him to pick up. Kurifu, Yomi as well as Ash, and he does it beautifully. Sawadi gonna push out of this area. He doesn't want the Sky platform anymore. He has a chopper in front of him as well. Is he gonna go in straight for it? There you go. Sawadi with a beautiful play in there so far, and Flatline X makes it out of there alive. Not unless Kati Punero has got something to say about that. Sawadi lands in here. Kati Punero in here. Sawadi, it might be in trouble. He's getting shot at right now. 53 HP. Sawadi has let go of his chopper. He needs to jump back in there and pick it up as soon as possible. Sawadi!
What?
With the beautiful gameplay and then messing it up at the very end. Joker Q right now moving through. What a disappointment that was, Cloud. Not for us, but for his teammates and for himself. 7DS gets kicked out of the match as well. And we are left with 17 squads.
He started off super well, managed to grab those tags, but at the end of the day, that landing spot, he just wasn't ready for it. He didn't really scout enough. He was a little bit too fast onto the landing spot, and well,
there wasn't any reason to rush. He had the dog tags. He could have gone in anywhere. Look at Zoid. What a play by Zoid. Taken down. Ooh, Kevsub in there, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Kevsub is the one that takes down Zoid. Beautiful gameplay in there. Takes him down with the Arctic 15 nonetheless. He was thick in that smoke, but Kevsub is the smoke bomber at the end of the day. You can't play smokes with him. Yabai right in front of him as they gather through. It is going to be Team Triple V Fuego who have crashed all to themselves.
Yep, so looks like team number 5 here, Triple V Fuego, they have the entire crash compound to themselves. And of course, this is a very good place to loot. And just look at this, Arctic 50 being held on here. This is a weapon that we have seen earlier. It just reminds me of what we did see the last year. Muska, yeah, getting that. Can we see the same performance here from this team? We need to wait
I'm sorry, no disrespect, but nobody can match up to Muska with that Arctic 50, man.
I'm trying to get a little bit of hope here.
BW in there. Basic jumping up into the air. We have got squad number 2 moving out of the area. That's Sigra Zeus. And we have got Better Chow Gaming. Still, they've got good control of nuclear plant. Sigra Zeus don't really want to touch nuclear plant at the moment, which leaves Team Bella Chow full on. Squad 11 in here. Squad 20 comes in as well. You've got the Hellhounds going up against what else? Chaos.
Oh my goodness, so Papa looks like he's landed himself, but then again, look at this 6ix9ine as the high ground, and now the shots be coming out from 6ix9ine, raining down from 6ix9ine himself, and now looks like they're landing. It is raining man here, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see here, but oh, with the flashback, what's gonna happen? Who won this fight? And Mass will be taken down.
Pogi with a beautiful takedown. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you just cannot touch his shotgun. 6ix9ine right now moving in ICR gameplay. Pogi in trouble because he's super duper low, but he tops up his health in the nick of time. Percival right now, MYM Aries going in for basic. Bella Chow Gaming with that drop shot in there, Cloud. Beautifully done, isn't it?
Beautiful, beautiful, just like my girlfriend. And now we can see here now. Yeah, thank you so much for those who are watching at home. But nevertheless, we can see here the shots have not stopped their shot. Now will he survive this shot? They'll be taken out as well. And 6ix9ine, he's been holding on for the high ground for the longest time. Nepu now going in, and you can see, oh, that kill off of the cheat code, and he managed to save shot, and the mess has ended, ladies and gentlemen.
But not for the Tyrant Gaming team. There's right now AK117 gameplay. MYM Coffee, Aries still in here. He is in trouble, but we are spotting 2 squads in here. TNF Esports might just end up as a Tyrant food right now. Beta JJ right there in front of them. JC Licious in here. Nurse shooting it up into the air with the Echo in hand. Weng jumping out of the building. He's got M16 with him. Is he going to be able to take it up into the air? Or are they going to be able to spot the plays from TNF? That's what they do.
Ooh.
Beautiful takedown. Bricks takes down JC Licious. Beta JJ taken down by Weng. I tell you, the Echo shotgun is just too OP. Somebody needs to nerf that gun.
Wow, somebody definitely needs to nerf that gun, and also nerf these players as well, because they're playing super well in this round. It's a more aggressive gameplay. This definitely looks like the last game, because everyone's just going like, okay, let's have fun, let's try to get as many points as we can, then just run at each other.
Look at that, PT Clan jumping away, moving away from Triple V Fuego. That's not a fight that they won, and they move into launch base, which is a high tier loot area. Are they going to be able to make this work for themselves? But instead of going into loot launch base, they continue moving in. They want to just jump into the safe zone, because there you go, 0 seconds on the clock. They don't want to risk it. It is a team Triple V Fuego hot on their heels. RPD together with the HS2126. You've got your mid to long range as well as your close range in there as well. Okay, I guess not long range with that RPD, because you can't really control your recall there. PT009 still moving through, not waiting for launch base. I think Triple V Fuego might want to go in and loot first. Are they going to be hot on their heels? It looks like the team that won the previous match is looking to win this as well. Because if they do, Cloud, they will get into the top 5. No doubt whatsoever.
Yeah, and no doubt that PT Clan, they need the points on the board. Although with a win just now, they are still not in the top 5 yet. But they're not too far away, so if they can get this one more win, they definitely secure themselves into the top 5.
Well, PT009 moving through with the RPD. 008 right there in front of him, the smoke bomber. Here comes Sigra, Zeus's Mayron right now going in for the scout, and he sees 2 squads taking it up against each other. Kati Punero Grizzly goes down to the War Machine, Odin, and it is Mayron who goes back in here for the report. Right now, Sigra Zeus knows exactly what is going on down there. You've got squad number 12, Kati Punero, going up against the Great Gambit Queen. Is Sigra going to go in there to get involved? I think that's exactly what they are going to do. Because if they move in for this wipeout right now, Cloud, they will be in a great position for the takedown.
But Myron now, are they going to go for it? Really? It's going to be so risky though, because they are still playing outside the safe zone. But then again, they still have enough time. 1 minute, 20 seconds on the clock. But are they going to drop in onto Clever and the rest? It doesn't feel that way. I guess he's just scouting, because he's the only one on air.
Exactly, yeah. And don't forget, Clever has his AK, sorry, not his AK, his War Machine intro as well. There you go. The smoke has been popped, and the team takes it up into the air. It might not be Sigra Zeus that takes it up to the Great Gambit Greed, but it might be the Great Gambit Greed that takes the fight to Sigra Zeus.
We can see a Clever. It looks like they are making the U-turn. Oh, are they going to take out each other? Okay, not too sure, but they definitely have eyes onto where they are at. But now, considering that there's only about 40 more seconds until the zone closes in, that's the priority now for Great Gambit Greed. They are in the safe zone. They are in a compound, so that's good positioning that they have taken themselves.
Marin still up there in the air. Kuislom has got eyes on him. He wants to be floating around for the time being, and he's the best player to do this scout, right? Because he is the airborne player, fully recharged already. He should be able to jump back into the air in the nick of time if he ever so needs it. Great Gambit Greed, holding their spots quite well so far.
And there you go, landing on top of the water tower.
Oh, airdrop right there in front of them.
Airdrop.
Are they going to go in for that? Kuislom right now, Arctic 50 gameplay. If they do move in for that, because you see, you've got two players in the Great Gambit Greed who have upgraded their chip terminals already. I don't think any one of them have gone in for the... Oh, look at that, Orochi, Arctic 50 gameplay. I told you, buddy, you can have the Arctic 50, but you can't have the skills of Muska, man. 4 shots in there, 5 shots in there. Orochi still alive and kicking, running away. Kuislom trying to go in for the takedown. AK-47 in hand. Oh, Kuislom could have had it, and Kuislom does get it. Oh, so close though. Doesn't get... Oh, Clever finishes it off. AK-47 popping off all around them. Clever in here. ASM-10 in hand. Psychosis running around right there in front of him. Here you've got your Trocal SWAT, the team that has never won a match thus far, but sitting down in the spot number 1, hoping to get it done again. Can they go in and take it all the way? The Tyrant Gaming this time, standing before them. This is a good matchup, buddy.
Oh, this is definitely a good matchup. Now Dash goes down, and Dash looks like he'll be taken down. Where's his teammates? His teammate round down, jumping down, but Round maybe abandoning this for positioning points, or maybe taking the long shot. But Sneaky is still in between them, and Sneaky's actually crying out for help. He needs backup here. Sneaky now managed to take one out, but Sneaky now down to 39 health. Sneaky will be sneaking away, but Round will be taking over from Sneaky.
Oh, Trocal SWAT left with 2 players in here. Roll together with Sneaky. Sneaky all 50% in there. Roll almost taken down. He has Nash's dog deck in hand. Is he going to go in for the scan? He goes in for the scan even though he's getting shot at. That is the dedication that this team has for their team members here. You have got Squad 9 hot on their heels. Tyrant Gaming Anubis knows who they are facing up against, and they need to take them down because they know if they can, they pick up spot number 1. KKPG right now goes down. Tyrant Gaming seriously is quite serious with this gunfight right now. Squad 8 moving in. Are they going to see Team Bella Chow Gaming get up to the very top? We see them surviving so long, moving into the safe zone game after game after game, but just not getting up in the top 5 spot.
Yeah, they're definitely one of those teams who need to get the kill points on the board as well if they want any hope of getting into the top 5.
Speaking
now,
of
top
teams
5.
top 5, look at that. You've got your extra time pastas in here, praying as they run from the safe zone. They need to get in there so that they can survive. They don't forget to get up to the top 5. They literally need to win spot number 1 with a minimum of 10 kills.
Oh man, and let's see how many kills so far. No kills. Oh. Well, there's still 47 for them to pick up, so we'll need to wait and see.
Exactly, man. Hooters right now moving in. Great Gambit Greed right there behind them. The safe zone, they have got a minute and 10 seconds or so before the safe zone falls in. But then again, they're not too far away from the next spot.
Yeah, they're not too far away, but they have a minute to decide how they want to make their rotation. But okay, it's been a while since we see one of these. A tank being used here. And of course, it is the Tyrants Gaming Intensity. Well, with the tank, they are a team that, okay, they just need to play safe for now. So maybe they're using the tank as like, okay, we buy some time with the tank, with the armor, so going for positioning points.
And don't forget, right, this is the team that finds it so difficult to get the frags. They can't get the kills. 2 games back-to-back. They finish off quite well, but they can't seem to get those frags. Maybe the tank can help them. They've got 2 tanks, right? Oh, no. 2 players in that 1 tank. Okay. Abyss right now together with Jace in here. Is the tank going to be able to help them out? 15 seconds in there, and the revive flight comes through. Z flying in towards them right now.
But he's shooting. Okay, he's shooting something at the end. I think that is a... Not too sure what is that. Is that a vehicle or something that they're trying to shoot? But yeah, maybe they're just trying to see if they can just cut some mobility from some of these teams.
Exactly, man. But Team Tyrant, they need to be really careful, though. We saw how fast that tank was taken down in the previous game. Oh, there you go. Airborne, 2 airbornes, one on the left, one on the right, and the tank sees it both. But seeing it versus being able to do something about it, two very different things. Sigra and Lansoy right now goes in for Baywatch. It's going to be Sigra Zeus. Are they going to be able to take down Bella Ciao Gaming? They will be looking forward to do so. It is Team Triple Fuego moving in. Sigra going in, Bella Ciao.
Oh, and Sigra now looks like they managed to get 1 kill off for their team, and now there's more in the compound, and they need to find where their opponent is at. But then again, they are all BCG. Unfortunately, is in trouble, and BCG's besieged and wiped out by Sigra.
And they just lost one player, and even that, the player just got knocked down, not kicked out of the game. Team Bella Ciao Gaming looks like the jig is up for them. They don't seem to be able to push through to the grand finals. We will be saying goodbye to Bella Ciao Gaming, but well done for getting up to this stage. Inspector right now moving in. You've got Team NTK, your angry boys, Trokel SWAT going up in there, sneaking up in the air, trying to get a spot on a couple of teams. Are they going to go in for those frags? Because Trokel SWAT is already sitting down in spot number 1. They just need to make sure they finish up in the top 3. They should be able to secure their spot, right? Even if they don't, even if they get 4th or 5th placing, they should be still okay.
Yeah, I think they'll be fairly okay for now. They just need to be really, really safe. So, as we can see for some of these teams, they are playing this super safe. Like what we can see here, Angry Trokel, they pretty much secured it by now.
Yeah. Squad number 1 right there in front of them, MYM Aries. Are they going to go in for that fight? It seems like everybody wants to just hold their positions for the time being. Inspector Steel 1 in here as well. We've got Nash in there with his KRM. He wants those CQCs. Squad 9 in here. Tyrant Gaming Anu is right there behind them. The last revival flight comes in 60 seconds.
Oh man, that's the last revival flight. So who has their tags? They can probably revive their teammates. But just look at this as well. The number of colors at this side of the compound. Just right in front of the pastors.
Oh,
wow.
KKPG with a beautiful takedown.
Wow.
Who does goes down?
Wow, what a shot that was.
Exactly, man, exactly.
Reloading,
You've got the
cover me.
DLQ just popping off KKPG with a beautiful takedown, and he manages to take that player
Cover me,
out.
reloading.
But don't forget, the final revive flight is coming in 20 seconds, so they should be able to bring Hudas back into the game. Tyrant has got 1 frag right now. Phantom looks like the tank is doing them some good.
Yep, definitely buying themselves a lot of positioning time, as we can see here. That's why they held on to the tank. But for our pastors, that's not good news for them. It was actually one of the teammates of pastors. They got taken out. But look at this. Looking at positioning of pastors, left and right, it's just full of other teams. I'll be worried for the pastors.
They better start saying their prayers. But here comes the player back in there. Hudas is back in the game, but he comes back in here with a pistol. You can't do much with the pistol, and the pistol moving in straight towards the tank right now. You have got Team Tyrant Gaming intensity in there. Triple V Kev's up right now, moving in. Abyss takes down Hex. Oh, the pastors are hating that tank right now.
Oh,
Gets up.
absolutely.
AK-117 still moving in here. So many players up there in the air.
Oh, but on ground as well, we have a good amount of players here. As we can see, team number 5, the Triple Vs, they are having the high ground, so they have an advantage here. But they need to make sure that all the other teams don't take over their high ground. Plus, especially those teams who are currently flying, they could backstab them. But then again, they are making those rotations. They are going for the kills, it seems.
FTP gets taken down by Tyrant as
What?
well. The tank doing really, really well. They've got 6 frags from having nothing in game 2 and 3. And finally, there you go, 7th kill by the tank. Oh, I tell you, is it going to be the 8th kill? KKPG in there. Oh, 10 kills! 10 kills for Tyrant so far. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, from having no kills for 2 back-to-back games, and finally, Team Tyrant is sick of it. Team Tyrant Gaming intensity, bringing in the intense gameplay with that tank today.
Not only is 10 kills, they still have the circle on their side, so they can still hang on to this position and shoot everyone else that's beside them. It's insane. They'll be like, thank you very much.
Exactly. Come in, come in, come in. This is the new safe zone. Please step in whilst we shoot the crap out of everyone, right? Look at that. The number of players who are gathering in there. Squad 16 in front of them. You've got the Inspector C1. If Tyrant Abyss right now aims it towards Squad 16, he might be able to get a couple of frags with just one shot. Now Triple the Worm right now moving in very slowly. Sneaky right there in front of him as well. Sneaky in trouble! Sneaky in trouble, but Worm was busy slipping and sliding, not going in for the takedown.
Ah, what a waste there. He could have secured himself an
Oh,
extra kill.
but he didn't make that
flick
with
back.
MYM.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What a flick there that he played. But oh, look at this, an entire squad. Team number 16 Inspectors, they are in the compound as we can see here. Now the Tyrant, they are still hanging on to their tank. And this could probably be Tyrant's game.
Look at that. Goislom just jumps into the tank together with him. Tyrant Abyss right now. Goislom going down. What a play! 11 frag in there. Don't touch my tank, says Team Tyrant. And Tyrant still looking for more frags. Tyrant is 12th kill already. Z going in for Yabai. Yabai hating Team Tyrant right now. Sigra Lansoy getting taken down by Kev Sept. 10 more players in here. It looks like Team Tyrant is going to get the win.
It's very likely, as we can see Myron is actually coming in very close, but then again the backup and say that Myron will want to fly back up. Can he become a Tyrant? Myron! Oh, he's missing out on Joe! Just in the nick of time!
15 frags so far for Team Tyrant Gaming Intensity. It looks like they were holding up all of those pure firepower for the last game before they show us, just like what NRX 420 did. They wanted to hold it off for match number 4. And here comes Fuego. Triple V Fuego right now, still trying to survive, going up against Team Tyrant. How many do we have in here? Oh, if only you could run people down. Oh, it is Worm right now. Worm goes down. Kev Sept. Can Kev Sept do it?
No, Kev's still here and he's still alive in the smoke. The smoke's covering it and now they're firing from behind. No, you don't see him. Turn around, boy, turn around.
Oh, 2 players in the Kev Sept goes down. 12 kills in there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what a play by Team Tyrant. It is Tyrant Gaming Intensity all the way. Team Tyrant really putting their clan on the map today.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tyrant fans out there will be so proud of their clan that, wow, they are running the show.
What a performance everybody needs to look out for.
Let's remind me, did he get, okay, I was about to count a single individual the most kills, but okay, this is the confirmation. He got 10 kills, Abyss there. And of course, Tyrant Gaming Intensity coming in with 18 kills from that one round. And I wonder how many of it was from the tank. Maybe 10 of it was from the tank.
Trokel SWAT just loves the number 2 spot, don't they? They get